Hey guys, this is totally Sassy T from the 803. How are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. I was not feeling too well last night, so that's why I did not go live and do any extra videos. I feel like I got a little food poisoning out. They try to take your sister out, okay? But let's get into this information and just do a little chit chat right now. And let's talk about some things that's going on in the YouTube streets. But before we do, remember all things on this channel. It is alleged, in my opinion, it is for learning, teaching, entertainment when entertainment applies. Okay, you guys? So sometimes I will be doing these quick lives like this. And then the later on, the lives will be tonight, the longer lives. But I always want to come in and talk to my peeps and let them know what is going on. And I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not showing my face right now. Uh, I'm still in bed trying to recuperate from whatever this mess is. Okay, so let me put up my banner. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning. Let me put my banner up and I just wanted to test this thing out because I've never done this before. Hey, grown and sexy, did y'all go live with Mel? She's on there. No, I did not. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little under the weather. Hey, C. Lewis, good morning. Good morning, Lakeisha Robinson. How you doing this beautiful morning? No, grown and sexy, I was sick. I'm still recuperating. I don't know. I went to work yesterday. I was feeling fine, you guys. Hey, Val Allen. Good morning. Hey, Barbara. Welcome to the chat. I was at work and I had some coffee. And I was just sitting there and I was sipping on the coffee and I had to go tinkle. Went to the bathroom to tinkled. And next thing you know, I just got sick to my stomach and I let it rip, okay? But I made it to the trash can. I don't know if the creamer in the coffee was bad or what's going on, but baby, your sister was sickly, okay? As you guys come in, please hit the like button, please, and thank you. And we're just going to talk a little bit uh, this morning about the happenings and going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. As you guys know, we always have to start at either the 7-minute mark or the 10-minute mark. YouTube is tripping again. I don't know what's going on. The algorithm has been off. People have been deleted or either unsubscribed. You guys, please make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. There has been a lot of people unsubscribed. Allegedly, someone is doing it. They don't know if it's YouTube or another blogger. I would hope that it is not any mods. I only have 3 mods. And I trust them very well. I don't think it's my mods that are doing it because they are moderators for a lot of different channels. So you guys, please make sure that it's good, okay? That's one reason why I want to come on. I want to stress this because people are being, unsubscribed. And, I don't want people to think I'm doing that and I'm not. I only will, anybody knows my channel. I only unsubscribe if you've been very disrespectful to my peeps and my Toters or my coasters. If you guys being disrespectful to my audience, you can be disrespectful to me because I can get back at you and I can let you go. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way I would let, I will unsubscribe someone. And even then, I will put them in timeout. And if they do it again, I will block them, period. Okay. They can come back in a dummy account and I recognize them. Trust me, I will recognize them. Okay. You're dealing with someone who knows computer technology. Okay. I might not know all this editing stuff, but when it comes to breaking down and getting to EP addresses and getting behind who's doing this, trust and believe I can do that. Over 20 years of that before I became a nurse. Okay. Hey, Teresa West, good morning. I noticed someone of my subscribers is missing in here too. Reese, I don't know what's going on, Teresa, but it's terrible that somebody would go and unsubscribe you for no reason. I mean, they don't want your channel to grow. And I do the unsubscribing here. Okay. Let's be clear about it. Hey, SFF, good morning, sweet. Hey, Tony, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Lakeisha, I hope I feel better too. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I really am. But yesterday, honey, I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was going to have to go to the emergency room from work. But I kind of pushed through. I pushed through, child. Lakeisha, they tried to get me, sir. Hey, Coco Mo, good morning. Good morning. I know you guys wonder why I'm not showing my face. Y'all know I love to show my face and my expressions. Thank you, SSF. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys also remember, as I was talking about the unsubscribing as well, I don't know how many people have channels up under me, they're in my comments, but please check your subscriptions, okay? Hey, Nosy Grand. Hi. Grand Rising, my friend. I'm having a blessed day just by getting up and seeing the light of day again, Nosy. I was sick, honey, sick. Uh, Oh, thank you. I'm getting over this allergy, and as soon as I get over these allergies, baby, now my stomach just puking everywhere. And this, one of my coworkers, you guys said, "Why you pregnant?" I said, "Child, this old dried up uterus can't produce no more children. This uterus is drier than the Sahara Desert, baby. No, ain't nothing growing in there. Nothing. Ain't a chain going in there. Uh-uh. So you guys, again, check your channels. Make sure you're highlighted because when I tell you guys, a lot of my peeps have been unsubscribed and I did not know it. Now, I noticed this back in December. I noticed that I had almost 100 unsubscribed people, and I'm like, oh my God, now am I that bad? I get one or two a month, or then one or two will go, but 5 or 6 are enter back into the game. But 100 in December, 70 people in January, you guys. Ain't that crazy? And then half the people that were unsubscribed has subscribed again. So if you're one of the ones that I have not gotten to, that's why I come in early this morning, because some of my peeps are in the morning, and I've been doing their lives in the evening to get this message out, and at night. Okay. I know I usually don't go live but once a day, but now I'm having to go live to make sure that my peeps understand what is going on in the YouTube streets. We got about another minute and then we can get started. And I'm talking about this because, thank you, Nosy, because this is our money. It takes a lot of effort and time to do these videos. You guys might not think so, but it really does, especially I'm a photographer, but I only edit pictures. I've never edited videos. So editing videos is very new to me. A lot of people love my intros. Y'all don't know how long it took me to get that stuff together. My younger daughter, Diamond, has her channel going up. If you guys want to go over there and subscribe to her channel, she has helped me. She's helping me get my editing together. She's great at it. Young people, honey, they know how to do all this stuff. Hey, G Green, good morning. Love Bug, good morning. And thank you. No, I'm trying to get there, honey. I'm trying to get there. Um, hey, Neva, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Y'all, and as you come in, you can say hello by hitting the like button, okay? If you hit that like button, that means you're telling the host good morning. It's very polite. It's a southern thing. Okay, you guys, I can get, let me also finish my rant, okay? Neva has heard me say this, Teresa, Lakeisha, they're my A1s, okay? They've been here since I've been on YouTube. But also, this is how we make our living. Uh, this is my second income, but the income that I have, it goes to this channel. It used to go to, it still partially goes to my daughter living fund because now she has a job. Yay! Everybody that's been rocking with me. Yes, Neva, I want to come on and let everybody know that I was sick as a dog last night and I couldn't come on, Neva. And I'm recuperating. That's why you don't see my face. Hey, Bluefish. Good morning. Bluefish has been here, um, with rocking with me from day one as well. And so, you guys, I just wanted to let you know that a lot of people don't know how YouTube work. YouTube works by whatever you do, you give super chats, and whatever you give, say for $4.99. Okay, the YouTube takes $2.50 of that. Okay. So we only get $2 from that $4.99. Um, and that's why I always do a Cash App. A lot of people do better through Cash App. They do memberships. My members are going to start to get the exclusive, like stuff like this in the morning. I would do members only. That will be coming in March. Okay. uh, by the end of March, I will start doing at least one members only a day, to get the exclusives, or just to have a chat, have a members only poll, have a members only where they can come up and we can have a great discussion. Okay. And that's why we do what we do. It's not begging. I want someone to know that because I've gotten that in my comments. It's not begging. It's asking your members if they love you, they rock with you, they give to you. Okay. I go to other channels and super chats all over the place. And I'm like, I have to um, start doing that because to start, pushing my channel. Because one tuber told me, girl, you gotta let them know how much work you do. Okay. They need to know so they can give a super chat. $5 is not going to break nobody. $8 not going to break nobody, but I am not a beggar. Okay. So I just want you guys to know that. And I would thank you. Now let's get to the nitty gritty. All right. Let me introduce say hello to my peeps that's coming in here. Neva. Yes, I'm early, honey. I was sick. I need to tell. I didn't go live, but one time that was early that morning, and I went to work. I was planning on doing a video that evening. Y'all, woo, child. I don't know if it was the mayonnaise, which I don't eat mayonnaise at all. If I eat mayonnaise, you guys, I barely put the bread over. I don't drink milk. I hate the taste of milk, but on my cereal, if I decide I crave cereal, I just sprinkle a little milk and then squeeze the cereal to get the milk out. So I don't know what it was, but I had an episode of nonstop emesis, which y'all know is ugh, regurgitation. Baby, I just was sick. This morning, I feel a little bit better. I'm just in the bed, relaxing. I'm going to get up around 12:30. But the hubby made me stay in bed. Um, Yeah, Neva, thank you. Sorry you're feeling bad. I hope you feel better. I hope too. I will be. Can't nothing keep me down. G Green, I hope you're feeling better. Thank you, G Green. Annette, hey Annette. Thank you. Hey Pamela. So you guys, I was looking at the Letitia Scott and Marceau. I guess they're some type of ambassadors for the city of Huntsville. She was granted some type of key. But what was interesting is I enjoyed you when you came up on Anthony Loftie's channel Monday. Thank you. Yeah, I know I love Anthony. That's my boo boo. I am so proud of him. He is growing. Um, I just love him. His demeanor, his personality is just very invigorating and it's very inspiring as well. So it's like I've known him for my whole entire life, but never met him. We vibe like that. Yes. And y'all know I have that on my t-shirts as well. We vibe like that. Okay. If y'all want to purchase merch, honey, I got all kinds of stuff coming out. T-shirts. I am going to have mugs with Toters on it. The original taste, the Toters. Okay. We the original. All right. Hey, Mrs. Edith. Good morning. Thank you. So anyway, you guys, Tisha had on this yellow dress that was split all the way up to her coot and with feathers all around it. Good morning, Gwendolyn Love. Y'all, this girl is trying to mirror Melody's life. First, now it's her, it's coleslaw. Coleslaw, every chance she gets, she tries to mirror Melody's life. If you go back and read Coleslaw bio on Google, which is lie, a complete lie. She's worth $3 million. She was married to Martel Holt. She basically put her name in the places Melody name was. Yes. She took Mel's name out. Go read it. You guys can tell me if I'm telling not telling the truth, but she took Mel's name out and put her name in that and said she was worth over $3 million. That she and Martel were married. They have 4 children. See, what they didn't do was proof read the information, the bio. These people are sick. Letitia is trying to mirror Mel. She's trying to take her place, but it's not going to happen. Letitia just does not have that it factor. And I don't care what nobody says, she just doesn't. She doesn't have the confidence. She doesn't have the maturity. Good morning, Crystal. The maturity to carry a show. Neither her or old fatback. They all have biscuit brains. Yes, they do, Bluefish. Hey, Kim Riley. Good morning. Hey, Crystal Hagen. Good morning. I'm sorry. Neva, in my opinion, that event with Tisha and legs, hips, and breasts, oh my, was just so they could tape a fake scene for the show since they can't talk about Mel. And Mel said they are not going to ride her back this year. And I don't blame Mel one bit. Hey, Gwendolyn, that shows you Ariane has issues. She needs help badly. She does. Hey, Enigmatic Eve, good morning. Hey, Vanita. What's going on? My girl is in the house. Hey, who said that? I love my peeps. But anyway, yeah, something is definitely off when you cannot understand who you are as a woman. First, it was the hair. Now she's wearing the dress. I guess she say, well, it's long. People are not going to notice it. Then the different color hair. Now it's the blonde. You guys, these people, this girl is crazy. Hey, Vanilla, you hard at work. Girl, I got sick at work. I had to bring my little black behind home, honey. Bernita, I was sick. But I'm feeling better now. Mrs. Edith said, I read that the anchor woman and her really were really the ones who were recognized. I did too, and I heard that Letitia was just taking pictures with that key. Now she might have the key to Bessemer, but she sure don't have the key to Huntsville. She's not that type of businesswoman, okay? Hey Evelyn, good morning. Sassy, may the sunshine on you, speedy recovery. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm getting there. I really am. I feel better since I'm talking to my peeps. Sat Brazil, good morning. Um, it's scary because she doesn't have a life now. She's mirroring male. And you guys, if you know anything about mirroring, you know that people will mirror you to eventually get rid of you. Yeah, this is a psychotic move. It's very scary because I don't recognize this on other shows. Other shows, people are themselves, whether they evil, mean, but they're pretty much themselves. This is the first show that really is triggering. Do y'all think this show is triggering? I do. I really think it's a triggering show. I think it triggers people emotions when they see men come after women the way they do, disrespect with no regard, even from the host. Hey, Miss Reezy, how you doing? It seems as if the entire cast is obsessed with male, but yeah, do y'all think it's triggering? Do y'all look at certain things and think that when certain people look at it and it says, oh my God, they can be triggered by it. That's why they choose not to watch this show. I have had several of my friends who watched the show and said they refuse to watch it because it's very triggering mentally because they have been through what Mel has been through. And not to say it's not Mel. It's even Kimmy. I had a friend who lost a friend to BC. I have a great friend who had the same type of cancer Kimmy has. Um, it's lightning to see Kimmy do her story, but it can be triggering if you lost a friend, and that's okay. I get that. That's a part of life. But some of the things that's going on this show, thank you, Tara, it's very triggering, and there's nothing being done about it. And even with Dr. Francis trying to address this, he can't even break the ice because he even knows there's some deeper personality disorders. So psychiatry might need be the instead of psychology. You guys know there's a difference between psychiatry and psychology. Might need to intervene. Martel is very triggering to some women with his narcissistic ways. Um, and it's very triggering. And right in it, Maddie, Eve is very triggering. Um, I stopped watching 2 seasons ago, and yes, it is toxic and triggering. I really hope this isn't the last season. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. Uh, it is triggering. Thank you. I just want to know, do you guys think this is triggering? Because I don't think Carlos King realized what he has made. He has made a show that allows bullying, that allows manipulation, that allows men to over talk and belittle women, that allow other women to bully women and to belittle other women. It's very triggering, especially when he brought, and now this was interesting to me. It was said that Kimmy wanted Basement Billy to actually appear on the show. And I think Kimmy and Maurice are perfect for one another. You want to know why? Because they're just alike. They're very manipulative, and I like Kimmy. In certain things, I like Kimmy's style. Although this style at this reunion showed nothing. I don't know what she was wearing, but she really wanted them to have Basement Billy on there. Another triggering move. And Carlos just doesn't recognize it. It's like he blows over. And then to have a whole reunion praising a man who wreaked havoc on his family. He gave him all the praise, cried when he thought Martel was unhinging, gave Mel nothing but grief. Tell me if that's not triggering. And they say, yes, it is toxic and triggering. Um, Neva, I, I hope you feel better, Vanita. I feel you, Vanita. I am a cancer survivor. And congratulations, because that is a tough road. Carol, my girl, I love Dr. Francis too, but he even said these people crazy. When you it's a product. I hate to say it, but it's a product of their environment. It's a product of their environment and how they were raised. That's why they can't get with male, because they never been taught to excel. They've only been taught to do what it takes to survive. So each one of these people are surviving and not living. Um, Marceau made it very clear to Tisha, y'all, they're from two different sides of the track, but yet y'all, you might be on this side of the track, Tisha might be on that side of the track, but y'all are on the same track. If y'all get what I'm saying, y'all are more alike than you realize. Um, and I don't know. I just feel like this is the last season. Um, I do. I think this is why Carlos is trying to get this We TV thing going on. He can, and you know what? That's good for him. He's going to need this now. We TV is a little bit more his speed. It's a little bit more ratchet. You know what I'm saying? And but that would be his speed, and that's where he would get his audience that like that kind of stuff. What he's doing on OWN, we have a more mature audience on OWN, and they don't like it. I took a poll at work. I taken a poll in my family, friends, and they're like, no, I don't watch that show. Carlos, it's horrible. Now they watched the Bell Collective. They stopped watching DC. They say it's getting bad too. A lot of people, especially even my younger audience, my friends, my daughter's friends, I did a poll with them. I said, do y'all watch Love and Marriage Huntsville? And they was like, I don't watch that mess. I'm like, what? But y'all watch Love After Lockup. And they was like, yeah, but that's like real life stuff. This stuff that is on Love and Marriage Huntsville, we can't get with, because, men like Martel would be beat down. We will hurt them. This is not real men. These are coward men that need help. And these are from young people. Y'all, hey, sexy mom at 60, they were not Tisha. Ah, hey, Arlena. Mercy and grace for us all. Feel better. Now is the time to shake it off, sister. We want you to be better. We are sending love your way. Thank you so much, Arlena. I'm getting there. Y'all, I'll be live this evening. Y'all can see the face now. Carlos has created a mess and he doesn't care. He really doesn't. He does not care. Carlos has got the mind of this. I have the number one show on OWN, and yes, that's how he feel. Well, you got the number one ratchet show on, because most of the OWN shows are pretty much uh for an adult audience that don't even look at stuff that way. That's why it was so successful in the beginning, because a lot of OWN, Oprah viewers, even though Oprah doesn't have that show, but she has her name stamped on it, her logo, her copyright. That's why they watched it, because it was for mature audiences. And now you bring this immaturity. Tisha is very immature. She cannot let go of things. She's stuck in the mud. She doesn't tell the truth. Marceau, he ain't gonna tell you nothing, but we already know. He knows, we know, but he ain't gonna admit to it. He just gonna let us assume because he's a troll. Okay, this is what trolls do. But you can't let us assume, baby, because we already know the truth. We don't brought it out. That's why they salt. They get in our comments. They try to take our channels down because of what we see that they given. Now you want to get mad at the bloggers? If it wasn't for the bloggers, you wouldn't even have a voice. You wouldn't even be known. Okay? So let's be clear about that. SSF says, I think all of these reality shows are triggering. I was with Hope. Love and Marriage Huntsville was different. It's like it's a reality trend for TV. Yes. And it's not different. It's almost as if they forget the audience that really want this, which is millions and millions of people that have a business oriented mind. Look at people, all these shows that have home improvement. The audience is outrageously high because this is things they want to learn how to do in their own. Here could be a opportunity for Love and Marriage Huntsville to make an impact in the Black community. And it did in the beginning until, Martel and his goons, started attacking Mel. And I don't understand what people don't see about this, but a narcissist always has his peeps to surround him. And let me tell you this, they pick the weakest links to gather him so he can manipulate and control them. And they fell for it. Destiny fell for it. The Scotts fell for it. And Wanda. And they all are behind him. The corporate, the ringleader, he even got Carlos's mind messed up. Ain't that something? That narcissism, baby, will put his claws in you and suck the life out your life. And he's gonna suck the life out this show. He don't get anybody that is affiliated with Mel. Let's be clear. He gets everybody that he knows, and they're gutter. They're gutter trash. And he knows he can manipulate them. That's why he eventually wanted them, because he said, if anything goes wrong, I have them by my side, right? And that's what he did. He's the gutter trash that he is, and he brought the trash with him. I hate to say it that way, but God knows I'm telling the truth, and you guys know I'm telling the truth, and now they're all against Mel, and the people don't understand it. They think Mel is making enemies, but it's Martel who actually is the corporate. He is the one that is controlling this scene. He's the one that holds the key because he manipulates them to let them know, as long as y'all play in my field, your secrets are safe with me. I won't tell. Do y'all not think that? I wonder if Tisha is mirroring Mel because she knows the show is coming to an end. She does. She thinks she can be the savior of the show. Tisha, you're the least favorite of the show. And Kimmy used to be like a favorite. Now she's the least. After some of the things that's going on, the lies that Kimmy kind of told especially when she said that Kiki was the one who brought up, the cheating thing at Mel's Christmas sleepover, and it was plainly Stormy. And you sat there and told a blatant lie. And guess what? Production confirmed it was Stormy. Well, y'all, reality is drama, true. Let's get that straight. But at the same time, you have to have some integrity and morals. There have to be some things that you would stand up for. And one of those things, if I was reality, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Now you can make it look like a lie, but when at the end of the day, I have my receipts to prove myself. Okay. Because that's what they make Mel out to be all the time. They make Mel out to be a liar, okay? And she's not. They trick the cameras because that's production to keep the drama. But there's a difference between drama and good old shade and good old getting into your behind than just plain out, I'm going to destroy you because this is how you live your life truly. You try to destroy somebody from the inside out because you're insecure. Now that scene over and over, I know I say it a lot, but it lets you know who Tisha and Kimmy are. When they called Mel bougie because she invited them to a event, a gala, so they could network and get their businesses out there. She's bougie. I was like, Mel been the same since she came on this show. Mel had money and a home, Range Rovers, land, all that, homes that they have purchased. In fact, one of the townhouses y'all stayed in when they first got y'all on the show. Okay? So I don't understand why you would call Mel bougie when because I know why. Because she gave them a helping hand and she out and people like that with their negative connotation of them in their mind. I always say she just looking down on us. She just trying to help us. When all in all, she just trying to raise you up. The dumbness of it all. Child, I think it's very triggering. Right, Barbara? Jay Jones, good morning, all. I would just be glad when God tell Mel it's time to go. She really need to leave her show. Just tear it all down. Kimmy is sneaky. Yes. Um, SFL said Neva tissue. That's funny. Yeah, she a tissue paper. Okay. I said the same thing, Sassy T. Kimmy and Maurice are the same. They are the same, honey. And for her to give up her nursing career lets you know she's been sucked in to his world. Okay. Because Maurice is a sneaky narcissist, y'all. He's very controlling. And he was not going to stop until Kimmy gave up her last thing of independence, and that was her nursing. He was not going to stop until she gave it up. Now he's all in her control. And I would never give up something I worked so hard for, my nursing, unless I had to. Even if I had my own successful business making millions, I would probably work a day or two in as a nurse, whether it's home care or in the area of teaching. Um, at a local what you call it health department or something. I could never give that up because that's something I worked hard for. I was hard. I mean, I put my all in all to it, to the point where, I didn't let my children lack or anything like that. I kept that, I had to sit there and explain to them, this is mommy's going to get this, but it's going to make our life better. But I was with a narcissist and he was jealous. Girl, y'all, he was trying to destroy everything. Yes. And we're going to go into that later. Not today, but we're going to talk about it. Um, hey, Annette Holden, good morning from California. Good morning. That is what Uncle Grandma Wanda calls her. She says tissue, not tissue. She says tissue, not tissue. Yeah, like toilet tissue. And that's where she at, like toilet tissue. Is Dr. Francis only a couple counselor? I think so. But they need psychiatrists. They don't need psychologists. Psychologists can't handle these people. We like Ratchet Miss, just my opinion. I like mess, but I like mess where people can get over it and go to new mess. This is the same mess, sexy mama. It's a difference when you can go to new mess, but it's been the same mess for 3, 4 years, 4 seasons now. The exact same mess. And it's old, it's done replayed, okay? Yeah, it's just like Rohan. They kept coming for Nene. It's the same old mess. They had to change it up. They had to. This is the same mess year after season. It's not new mess. It's not them going after somebody else. It's not mess coming to them. Oh, they late for every event so they can get the mess past them. And it's never a reprimand. Why? Because Carlos set it up that way. He's not going to reprimand the Scots at all, you know, because he got it set up that way. Y'all come in at this time and that way we won't have to talk about you guys' infidelities. He set it up. And then he tried to get mad after we figure it out. Child, I don't know who he think he's fooling with. But honey, we some smart folks over here. I don't know who he think he's fooling with. Allegedly. Um, Mercy and grace for us all feel better. Now is the time to shake it out, sister. We want you to be better. We are sending love to you anyway. The best ER nurses are not a dime a dozen. We be well. Oh yes. Yes. Um, to honestly, I don't know. My little my little patient, he was sick to his stomach. I had my I always wear a N95, y'all. At work. I don't wear a regular mask. And we were out, so I put on a regular mask, trying to double it up. But I had to take care of him, clean him up. So I don't know if that thing jumped off on me or what, but baby, woo, Wanda needs some English class. Wanda need a degree. Wanda can't talk. Wanda can't think. Wanda can't cook. Wanda can't. Hey, Lizzie, good morning. Carlos needs to slow down before he starts begging, um, being on Zeus' doorstep, begging on Zeus' doorstep, child. And that's the ratchetness of ratchet, honey. People be over there fighting, slapping. That's more his speed. He can take one of them over there and they can have a ball. I don't even watch Zeus. Do y'all watch Zeus? What is Zeus and what's on Zeus? I don't even know Zeus. I thought Ready to Love was the number one show televised on. It is. But he's saying, this is what I'm saying. He's saying that his show is the number one show on. No, Ready to Love is already syndicated. They got their hundreds episodes in. Ready to Love is very good. And I am going to the next Ready to Love. You guys, we are going to start um, reviewing that as well. Because if you haven't watched it, I encourage you to watch it. It's good. It's the mess we like. Okay. It's that good dramatic mess with a little ratchet sometimes. Okay. But that's another show, and the Bell Collective, that we will be starting to, you guys, review. Okay. So get ready, get ready, get ready. All right. Um, Neva, he thought he was the number one. He ain't the number one. And when Queen Sugar and Greenleaf was on, he could not compete with those shows. The only reason why he got a place on this show because Greenleaf and Queen Sugar have dissolved. They're no longer. But if Greenleaf was still on this show, he wouldn't even be thought about. You hear me? Because Greenleaf was that show. All right. I hate it's gone. If the snots really want to know how they look, go back and review when they was on Family Feud. Steve Harvey didn't know who they were, telling Steve they are celebrities. Steve looked at them like, I ain't never heard of you. And if Steve ain't heard of you, you ain't nobody. Oh, you bet, Bill. Let us just hope that Mel leave the show. She will once she get that syndication. That's why Carlos is trying to clean up the Scott's acts because he know that syndication is coming, okay? And once that syndication is coming, he know Mel is out the door and that show is gone. That's why he's trying to get these other two growing up. What is it? Gospel. Now, I did go back and review that, and it has the Clark sisters and their kids. So I feel like they're not going to allow Carlos. Thank you, Evelyn, for your super chat. Thank you. They're not going to allow Carlos to make them look bad because y'all know them sisters don't play that mess. So I probably will watch that one because I know the cast, and the cast is not going to make them look bad because they are gospel celebrities, and they're not going to have that like Fred Hammond's daughter and all that. No, 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 no. Now they might, but I did say I'll give that one a try. I will give that one a try. Just because we do reality and reality TV. So I have to, you know, talk on it and see how it goes. Hey, Sonia Martin. Good morning. Thank you, Evelyn, for your cash app. Thank you. Not cash app, your super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tisha says she is the new boss in charge. Tisha don't know what the word boss means. Turn it around and spell sob. Sob. Hey, Shawnee G. Hi. Martel has manufactured enemies against me. Yes, he has, honey. He is the main part, and he got his tools behind him. And that if he didn't change the narrative of this show, if he didn't change the narrative of some YouTuber's mind, it is unbelievable to me. But behind him, in front of him, is Carlos, because he has manipulated Carlos as well. So Carlos is right behind him. Martel is the corporate of this. He's the head of narcissists. He's a narcissist and he knows it. And he knows how to manipulate and get the gutter trash that's behind him to cooperate. He holds the key to their future. He really does. He holds the key because he can expose each and every one of them. And he's trying to get Mel all discombobulated and off the show because she can destroy all of them. If she choose to, she can destroy all of them because she's got the God in her, okay? But we see already how they have destroyed themselves. You bet, Bill. They trying to get their own show. That is why they keep going live to show that they have lots of fans. They ain't got no fans. They got fans, the Bessemer fans. Okay, they got all 300, and they all family. Okay. Hey, D Brown. Good morning. Why can we stop following Destiny? I believe it's because of the little spat that was on the in my opinion, how they went after each other on the reunion. Because Kimmy, she ain't gonna back down to Destiny. And Destiny is no longer on the show. And if you guys saw where Destiny was in Charlotte trying to give advice and talk about the show, and she had to give it up. No, Destiny, no, 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 no. They gave you up because you are fake and you tell lies just like them. Martel got you on this show. He conned you into thinking that he was going to be the head ringleader on this show. You went against Mel. You made up a fake beef at her album release party. You said you didn't have a village. Why you can't bring the kids over and she can have, we can do this together, be a village, because she didn't have one. When all along you're just lying because you got that same village mess from Martel. So you fell into his trap. Now you don't have income. You out here faking the funk, trying to do speeches with 5 or 6 people in the audience telling lies again. You can't get yourself together because you can't be truthful. So live in your lie and continue to see your future die because you don't have finances because you can't do truth. Bluefish probably thinking she likes Maurice. She's bougie, but they continue to imitate her lifestyle. Exactly. But what people don't understand is She had what she had before she came to the show. Now she's got 5 times as much as she had now that when she came in the show. And none of them ain't got nothing because they were too busy focused on how to get her. She is still the same person. She doesn't let them use her anymore. Exactly. She just doesn't. And now because she doesn't, she says no. Oh, she's bougie because she doesn't um, come out and tell all her business to them or invite them so they can just throw daggers at them. Honey, we recognize when you ain't for me, man, I ain't for you. I'm done with you. You know, I'll work with you, but if the daggers and the weapons come, you best believe I'm gonna put my shield up of God. Okay, so those weapons can come right back at you, and that's what has happened. Those weapons have reflected off of males shield and it's destroying them and they don't even know it. They destroyed their own lives. Hey, CRL. Uh, Narcissistic men always sabotage. Male ex husband did it to me. Oh, yeah, my ex did too, Shawnee. Woo! Child, we're gonna have a panel on that. If you guys go to Anthony Lofty's, we talked about that the other day, and baby, I had so much I got such a good relief to know that I have people that have been through what I've been through and have seen their way through and survived. Because if you can survive a narcissist, if he don't take your mind, soul, if he doesn't alienate you from your friends and family, if you can survive it, you can survive everything. But just know once you come out of it, it's going to be like you don't know how to do anything. You're going to have to build that life over. And it's like almost like you've been reborn again and they almost took you out. Because when I got out of that mess, I was like, oh my God, how do I survive? Because I was surviving in that mess and I didn't survive outside the mess. I tried to keep my friends close. He tried to destroy that, but I always try to keep my friends close, my family close. He was always popping up at family events, always doing this and that, trying to make people think he was this grand guy, and we all knew who he was. I would hope that she go back to nursing and don't depend on him. She's not. She's not gonna do it. Maurice is her everything. Yes, you are supposed to tell it like it is the fact you speak. And thank you, Nosy. Audrey, hey, from the DMV. No, I'm talking about the TV station. Oh, okay, Sassy. Okay. Oh, you know I'm slow this morning. I just got me a little coffee, no cream. They need Ayana. She can handle them. Oh yeah, Ayana will bring they ish out. They will bring. Ooh, she would destroy them. Hey, Kanisha, how? Hey, Sassy, I finally get to catch you live. Hey, that's why I try to go early so I can get my early folks. Hey, one cats, toy ratchet. Yes, Wanda needs to go see the Wizard of Oz and ask him for some damn brains. She looked like the what's it? The Wizard off of the what's that off of Oz? Y'all see what Caramel World posted? Girl, y'all, I felt my stomach was hurting so bad. Hey, Robin Davis, good morning. No one watching Zeus. That is the ratchet show. Exactly. Uh, they fight big time on Zeus. The baddies are on Zeus. Christian and Blueface are on Zeus. Oh God, no. Y'all, Christian and Blueface is dangerous. You hear me? Hey, Linda. Hi. ET me now. I would watch reviews. Okay. Linda Evelyn Chambliss and Linda Evelyn says, uh, Linda says, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yvette Bell, he about to lose the job. Yes. Um, They better start looking for a job because once Mel leaves, it's a wrap. It is. It's a wrap. Mel gonna be on something probably a lot bigger than what this show is. Mel has truly outgrown this show. Her maturity, her mindset has truly outgrown this show. Because the rest of the people on this show is very immature as adults, and these are grown adults in the midlife of their life, and they show this type of maturity. Immaturity, I can only imagine how they show it towards their customers, how they interact daily. It's a shame. You guys hit the like button as you come into the house. Hit the like button. I was telling guys earlier that YouTube is tripping. Even though I get just as many views and likes, for some reason we got to push these videos out because YouTube is tripping. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's YouTube or I don't know. Um, I am going back to look at my settings and all this stuff. But anyway, that's why we're pushing super chats and cash apps and all that because YouTube is slowing down the algorithm. And no matter how hard we push it out there, they try to slow it down. Okay. So that's why when they see the super chats and the channel members, they kind of push you on out there. Okay. We're just trying to get that 12K. We're almost there, y'all. We halfway there to the 12K. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. We got time on our side. Okay. We got God on our side. Um, who said that hopefully Melody re-signed Love and Marriage Transfer our own production and under a different name and management. Now that will be beautiful. Now that right there will probably run Carlos off of on for good. The reunion did it. Yes, Kim. Sugar Mama got more fans than the Snots. Ain't that something? And Sugar Mama product already done sold out, y'all. I went to order my granddaughter some. That stuff was sold out. So now I got to wait to get her that oil and that body wash and stuff. Kimmy has unfollowed also and follow Letitia. I don't know what's going on, but I do know this. Now I got a little worried, but I might have to wait till later, to spread this in my afternoon live at 6:30. But I will tell you guys then if you guys come back. I enjoy watching Ready to Love. I do too. I like it. I love nephew Tommy. I love him. He is hilarious. Okay. I would not be surprised if Martel and Ariane are working together against me. Oh, they are. Trust and believe that. They are working together. They are. They've been working to take down Mel since Mel found out the first time. Okay? That's why Martel don't give any uh, unsolicited praise to Mel. He doesn't go after Ariane and talk about her worst parenting skills ever because they in cahoots. Those two are evil minded together. They are. Ariane is Martel with hair. Okay, that is Ariane. Ariane is Martel with hair. They are one and the same. These people are sickening. All of them just need help. They do. Hey, Tara, tell the truth. Why is Destiny face so puppy in their lives? I don't know. But and when she's maybe it's because she's so close up to the camera. I don't know. She is puppy. They most likely are. Dusty was not ready for reality TV. I hope she is gone. She gave nothing to the show. Nothing. But lies. Hey, Queen Sitnorn. Oh, you're fine. I'm almost done. I just came on to let you guys know I am feeling better. I didn't go live last night. A lot of people like, what's wrong? You didn't go live, in my DMs. And I say, Lord, let me get up and let my folks know I'm okay. Martel is going to get his. Oh, he getting it now. He just don't see it. Narcissists never see their downfall. They blame everybody else. So yeah, they blame everybody else for their downfall. So he don't see it. He blames Mel for his downfall when it's his fault. He blames coleslaw for his downfall because you shouldn't have had Knox. I told you if you had a kept Knox, you know, terminated, then we wouldn't be going through this. I would have still have the money to support you. It's your fault. Hey, Tanisha. And Lana needs to be the therapist for them on the show. Lord, yes. Excuse me, y'all. See, Carlos have turned Mel Dream into a crappy show. Shame on him. Because that's all he knows is drama. Y'all know that. That's all he knows is drama. Hey, Land Bryson. Get better soon. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah. They are made for each other. Excuse me, y'all. Got a tickle in my throat. As long as Martel and Ariane work together, Mel will be all right. Mm-hmm. Let's see. They're like the Keystone Cops bumping into each other. Just a bumping, like bumping cars. A bunch of bumping cars just tearing each other up and can't even realize it. Sorry, you guys. Ariane says she and Martel are married. Chad, I pray this is not so. Chad, that you go back and read the bio. That is Mel's bio in the beginning, and she put her name in it. Go back and read it. She has had 3 terminations and a miscarriage. A miscarriage, the first one she said was a boy. And had 3 terminations that she's had. The last termination refused. He wanted her to terminate Knox. She said, if you go back and read, go back and look at Tasha case, she said, I refuse to have a termination because I just had one. I would think that Martel and Ariane, she's had a termination a year since they've been together, at least, allegedly. Because they don't use protection and they're both are careless. So you think about the times they've been together. She's probably had 10. And she decided, I'm not doing this. Because Mel is pregnant, I'm going to have my baby too. Ariane says she and her child ain't married. Are y'all talking about your pump? My pump. As long as Martel and Ariane work together, yes. So you guys, I just wanted to come on here for a little bit and let you guys know what was going on with me, okay? I am going to get up now and try to take a good shower, try to get me some soup, fish soup, and try to maneuver around a little bit, okay? I don't have a fever or anything like that. My stomach just feels bad. You know, as a grandma said, you need to go take you some cast oil, girl. Get yourself cleaned out. You probably just need to get cleaned out. You know, I'm probably right. I hope you feel better. Thank you, CRL. I will feel better. I will see you guys tonight at 6:30. I hope to see you guys there. I hope if you did not hit the like button coming in, please hit the like button going out, okay? Just to tell me hello and goodbye. And again, if you want to get to the channel, like Miss Evelyn just did, you can do a super chat. You can do a Cash App if you want to buy me lunch. I got a lunch at Cash App 2 or 3 days ago. I was shocked. Hey, T-Shark. I think I'm getting there, T-shirt. Take care, sister, because something is going around. I've been sick also. Oh, D, honey, I don't know what this mess is, but I don't like it. Let's see. It's this weather. It's not cold enough to kill what needs to be killed, and it's like right now. It was sunny, now it's cloudy. Child, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, you guys, like I said, you can give to the channel. Uh, Cash App is $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You guys can give to that. You want to buy me lunch, buy me soup, go right ahead. Make me feel good. But give to the channel because you guys, we're moving. We're going to keep this channel, but I'm moving to podcast style as well. Okay. Where we can talk about everything. All right. Everything. Uh, Uncensored. All right, you guys. Love you guys. And I will see you later. Okay. Bye.